good today? Over here, if you have already, can you do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe? Well, yeah, then go ahead and push that bell for notifications so you can get the scoop of my newest upcoming videos. As you guys can see, I got the green screen behind me and the face camera on because I'm about to talk about something very, very serious. Alright, it's about DC Legends of Tomorrow. Now, someone actually spoke about this.
So you guys probably heard the news that there's not going to be another season of Legends, and I am bummed and I'm sad. I'm going to miss it so much. I'm going to miss our amazing cast and crew, but at the same time I recognize how lucky I have been to be able to play Sara Lance for this long. Working on Legends has been amazing, and it's been such a journey, and I am so endlessly grateful to it and to you guys. So, thank you to all the Legends of Tomorrow fans out there. We love you guys so much, and it has been a blast.
It was huge breaking news this afternoon. Everyone on Instagram, all the news articles covered over it. A few episodes are being canceled, most likely. Batwoman, yes, is being canceled as well. So I thought about this. How about I do a recap and then tell you guys something that may, be put into perspective. Okay, so in the previous episode where we saw Gary got flushed out of the Wave Rider courtesy of evil Gideon, he's in the BC area and he needs to find his way home. So the Legends are retired, remember that. This is week 1. They're having, I believe these are Sunday dinners. Yes, they're still getting close to each other and not losing contact. Especially with Nate. Nate is actually living in the totem with his Zari as well. So it's awesome seeing them back together still and having a good time as we speak. But right now, they have a message from Gwen. It says that, thank you Legends for everything you did for me, but it's time for me to find the love of my life and live with them. They thought that he was okay and just living with the Lane himself, his lover. But no, he traveled all the way to 1916 to World War II. The reason why he traveled there is because he found out that Gideon tricked him. This is actually a robot. It's not his Elaine, it's a robot. So he wants to go to World War II and try to save Elaine, his lover. So the thing is that Gideon is, she's taking control of the Wave Rider. She's the captain of it. Now, as soon as they're drinking dinner, Ava is like, why am I actually drinking apple juice? Sara says that the reason why you're drinking apple juice is because of the baby. And that was a real shocker right there. That's a little teaser. So they're planning on having Ava making, I guess, her having the baby, which is pretty cool. And Zari's a little curious about that. She wants to know a little bit more. And so Ava has to take it easy on the drinking right now, which is understandable. So week 6 passed, a whole month passed by since they retired as Legends. So they do have sparkling cider so that I guess Ava could feel a little more better about herself. The thing is, Ava has really good news. Ava, she checked herself out. She gets to get pregnant. Like anytime soon, she gets to have a baby of their own, basically. I believe that this is so amazing, awesome. Finally, we found a way. They found a way how to have a baby. It's so awesome. I love it. Alright, so if this was from a doctor's report she was telling Sara about, then Sara gets a cut trying to open up the bottle. Thing is, Sara is an alien hybrid. She should be healing fast right now, but she's not healing fast for some reason. That is weird. We're going to find out what's going on. So, Gary finally built a door in the BC area. Now, as soon as he came out of the door, he went inside Johnny's house, and let's just say that the Legends smelled him. They're happy to see him, but they're not happy to smell him, that's for sure. So, Gary sits down with all of them and says that this is all evil Gideon's fault. Why I haven't been here, why I look like this and smell like this. And also, she did tell me that she basically lied to Gwen and has a robot Elaine. And they get the piece together, they put 2 and 2 together. Gwen said that he was going to find the love of his life, which means oh snap, Gwen is actually going to travel back to World War II. He knows that Elaine is a robot, a fake. So he goes to World War II to save his real Elaine. And, well, let's say that this is actually a fixed point. Now, the fixed point is that you cannot corrupt time at all. Time has to go along its course. So, Gwen will die multiple times every time he tries to save him. He'll come back to life, but the thing is that it's going to be impossible to save Elaine. So the legends need to travel to World War II. Once they travel to World War II, they need to tell Elaine it's a fixed point. He may not be able to save him. Reminder, they do not have a Wave Rider to travel, but they do have Time Bureau Watch. Now this Time Bureau Watch only has two courses. Well, I mean 2 courses, 2 jump ships. So other than that, Gary senses something wrong with Sara, and Gary says, do not panic at all, but Sara Lance, you are pregnant. Sara is out of her wits. She is confused, going crazy, like, how is this possible? How am I actually pregnant? Gary says you're an alien hybrid clone, meaning your species, if you ever kiss anyone, then that means you're the one who gets pregnant, not the other person on the realm. So yeah, Sara's pregnant. Now she wants to keep it disclosed for now because they had to go to 1916 to find Elaine, to get Elaine back, to talk to Elaine. Thing is that there's a war going on and they need to find shelter before they plan out any single thing that they're about to do before they try to find Elaine. Now Gideon actually finds them, and Gideon is reaming them. Reaming them. She's angry at them, and she, I suppose, is lost sense of her mentality. She's been on Wave Rider for a very long time without any human contact. Gary told her exactly what had happened, and emotions just filled with Gideon inside of her, and she feels guilty. Evil Gideon says that I created you, a robot. If you want all that guilt, all that emotion to go away, just put yourself inside this robot and I'll help you out. As for Spooner and Astra, they got on the ship. They want to talk to Gideon herself. Now as for Gwen, they do have alternative plan. Their alternative plan is to save Elaine by switching over the Elaine robot. In order to do that, they need to talk to the Time Fixer, the man who's actually in control of this time period. So they end up saving Gideon, and they apologize to Gideon, and guess who takes over the robot? Gideon. Evil Gideon, AI Gideon. Well, technically she's evil robot Gideon now. So Sara has an idea of a way how to try to contact the timekeeper of this era, which they do, Mike. So on the Wave Rider, Gideon says, you're not allowed to hurt me because I'm captain. Evil Gideon says that, not anymore, you're not. I'm captain of this ship. Even Astra's powers, or her sorcery powers, won't even affect is Gideon. So they had to go to the storage room and load up, gear up. This is a triple barrel shotgun. Yeah. So the Time Fixer says that, yeah, I'll talk to you guys, and guess what? I know who you guys really are. You're the Legends of Tomorrow. He knows every single one of their names, but he says, you, I don't know when. Yeah, you're new part of his team, I suppose. Now he's thinking about this. Okay, there are outsiders, people that are inside this time period. Now the people who brought me inside this time period want me to protect this timeline. They lied to me. They said there's no way I can actually escape or get out of this time period. There's no ship, no time machine at all. So they make a deal with them. They said that you help us out with our plan, we'll get you out of this time era period. So that was their deal, that was their plan. Astra shot Evil Gideon 3 times in the face. Well, I think it was actually 2. She still wouldn't even die. Yeah, she was still standing there, and let's just say that she is one tough cookie to kill. Only way how to actually destroy her is Gideon grabs the shotgun, goes to the mainframe system, and she shoots it, which unreveals the cloak. When it unreveals the cloak, meaning the soldiers, they actually see the Wave Rider. Now, in order to fix the anachronism right there, AI Gideon, the robot Gideon, has to self-destruct the Wave Rider inside the void. Yes, inside the bloody void. That's what they end up doing. So she blows it up. Ashe casts a huge bubble around them inside the void so that they could be able to breathe and stay alive. Ashe has surpassed Johnny on so many levels. She turned the Wave Rider all the way back to normal in pieces, back together. She's more powerful than any sorcerer, I could say. Other than that, yes, the Wave Rider was traveled back down, but he betrayed the legends and stole the Wave Rider. Not only did he steal the Wave Rider, he blew up the time machine, which is very, very messed up and cold right there. So, Sara is having a mental breakdown, meaning she has no idea what to do right now. She's in her own element. Ava tries to calm her down and say, "What's wrong? Tell me what's the problem." She finally reveals to Ava that I'm pregnant. Ava is shocked. She says, "You're really pregnant?" And Sara says, "Yeah, babe, I really am pregnant." And Ava says, "That's awesome. I love it. I can't believe you are pregnant. This is what we've been dreaming all this time." So, the rest of the legends, they're at the conversation. They're happy about that too. Alright, besides being happy, the thing is that the alien hybrid clone power within inside Sara is only transferred inside her baby. So she really can't go out there in the battlefield and save Elaine. Nate steps up to the plate. He says, "I'll do it. I'll mostly do it. I'll bring back Elaine in one piece." But he gets sprayed with mustard gas. Now this mustard gas messes up his meta powers. His meta powers are slowly fading away because of the mustard gas. He grabs Elaine and he rushes Elaine right through the battlefield, and there's a huge explosion. They both blew up, but somehow they miraculously survived. Nate was unconscious. By the time Nate woke up, Gwen was standing over him. He said, "I'm sorry, mate, but your powers are gone. It was the mustard gas that decreased and depopulated your powers. You're powerless anymore. You're no longer a meta." Sara said, "It's alright, Nate. Welcome to the club. I don't have my powers anymore either." So this is Nate's final goodbye in Season 7. Zari gave him the wind totem, and she says, basically, "Take care of your Zari." So Nate is going to go back inside the totem and live with the totem. I like that ending. Nate's ending was pretty cool. I liked it. His little last goodbye right there. It's cool. Alright, so Nate was able to say his goodbyes, but then they see the Wave Rider back outside. They're like, "I'm getting on the Wave Rider." Once they get on the Wave Rider, they're gonna have words with Mike, the reason why he stole it. So the legends confront Mike, but then they see him in cuffs, and they are really, I guess, curious, and they do not know what's going on at the moment, until someone barges in. A whole group of people with high packa just pointing at the legends, saying that you guys are arrested. Why are the legends arrested? That's the problem. I don't understand that. Did these feds think that they were trying to help Mike escape? Yeah, I had to think about that for a long time right there. But there's something else I want to tell you guys. We all thought the Legends of Tomorrow was canceled. Turns out that it's not entirely true. There is a petition going on. We're almost at 1,500 right now. Well, it was at 860. Now we are close. We are passing up the goal like real sooner. I'm going to leave every single link in the description below on the Instagram for the person who actually put this petition up, and I gotta agree with this person. When they talked to HBO Max, renew the Legends of Tomorrow, fuck CW. Yeah, fuck CW for doing this to us. We restored the Snyderverse. Come on, can we restore the Legends of Tomorrow? We could do it, can we? Alright, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always, and yes, I will see you all in the next video, of course.